So Gears of War is finally making its way to PlayStation and PC. So let's talk about what that means for the franchise, the fans, and what we can expect from the upcoming game. All while Gears of War 5 plays in the background, because what better way to talk Gears than some up close and personal Gnasher action. If you're new here, feel free to hit the subscribe button because I do content on games, anime, manga, comics, and basically anything that considers you a nerd. So if that's something you're interested in, welcome. Enough yapping, let's get straight to it, man. So first off, we're gonna be talking about the huge news that was so freshly released. The original Gears of War returns faithfully remastered and natively optimized for more platforms than ever before as Gears of War Reloaded. The game is gonna be released August 26th, 2025. That's 3 months from now, and it's gonna be $40. Of course, you get it day one with Ultimate and for Xbox and PC. I don't have PlayStation, so I'm not entirely too sure how that's gonna work for y'all, so y'all gonna have to figure that one out. You're gonna be able to play it on all Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud gaming. Gears of War Reloaded is gonna support crossplay and cross progression as well across all platforms. This is obvious. We already knew they were gonna do that, but why not? Although the cross progression part is new, so that's gonna be interesting to talk about. And lastly, for Xbox players, if you already own the Ultimate Edition digitally, then you'll get a free upgrade pack for Reloaded when it comes out. They'll send you an email, so just look for a code. So basically, Gears of War Reloaded is going to be a celebration of one of gaming's most iconic franchises, as they put it, which we already know, Gears of War. It's going to have 4K resolution, 120 FPS, and it's gonna apparently be the most ultimate multiplayer experience with cross progression. So we are waiting for that, and I don't know about y'all, but I've been waiting for that for a long time, the crossplay. This is also gonna be amazing for people with PCs, like the really high-end PCs, because the OG Gears 1 and 2 had like a dark, eerie tone that was like creepy, and I'm not gonna lie, as a kid, I was kind of scared of it, but that's what made it all the more fun. That's what I loved about it. So hopefully they'll adapt it again and not make it look like too bright and too like and then making it crossplay to all consoles is going to be very interesting, because I tried Gears 5 on PC and oh my god, that is a different level of unemployment. It's like they forced their chairs to become memory foam, to become the shape of their ass, so every time they sit down and play, it's the shape of their ass. Alright, I'm sorry, let me calm down. Now this is where fans might get in their feelings a little bit. If the picture wasn't obvious enough, Gears of War Reloaded is going to be basically a polished up version of Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which is already a remastered version of Gears of War 1 for the Xbox 360. Now me personally, I would have been 1,000 times happier with the Gears 2 or even 3 remake, but nah. Just take what we have polished up and polish it up even more, I guess. Some people might not care and will probably just be happy with new Gears content until 6 comes out, because it's been like, what, 6-7 years already? And that's okay, you could be happy with that. Everyone's their own person. As a fan, I just like to see the most I can, you know? We'll gain immediate access to all the downloadable content. That's maps, characters, and cosmetics. So hopefully we'll see some Gears 2 or 3 maps, or even Ben Carmine. But I don't care if he's a DLC though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm buying him. He's the GOAT. I'm buying him. I don't know if that's pushing it, but hey man, men can only dream. The big question that people are waiting for answers on, is there gonna be crossplay? The answer is yes and no.
Are you serious right now, bro?
I know. But just listen. Crossplay is releasing on day one with the game, so we don't have to wait to play with all consoles. We can play campaign and multiplayer off rip, but you have to sign in with a Microsoft account so you'll get the full functionality. That includes cross progression, and you can send invites to play with friends on other platforms. So this basically just sounds like without a Microsoft account, you're only stopped from sending invites. I don't think they'll take away crossplay altogether though, so that's good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like you hop in a multiplayer game and you play with people on your console and other consoles, you just can't send invites to each other. I'm not even mad about that. Here's just the specs that's going to be available for every console for anyone that's interested about that. And lastly is just what I told you guys earlier, is just Xbox thanking us for being longtime fans, and that because of that, anyone that owns Gears of War Ultimate Edition prior to the release, that's right, this is important. Anyone that owns Gears of War Ultimate Edition digitally prior to the release of the new Gears of War game, you're going to get a free digital download code. But this is only for the people that don't have Game Pass Ultimate or Game Pass Standard, that don't like buying that stuff because they have like a set specific amount of games that they have. People that just don't care, that's perfectly fine. This is for them, but if you have Ultimate Edition or Standard, you're perfectly fine, you'll get it day one. And now onto my thoughts and predictions and what I think about this personally, for anyone that cares. I'm definitely hyped to see this game personally coming out so soon after it was announced. Like, they could have made us wait till Christmas or closer to New Year's. But no, they decided, you know what? We'll drop it around summertime. We'll just give it to them and bless them with something until the new game comes out. I'm just gonna see this as like a filler arc. Just something in between like the main story, like an anime. I definitely want to see what the Locust War was like at the very beginning of it. So if they want to take more time to perfect Gears of War 6, that's perfectly fine. I'm not mad at it. You know why? because they gave us this as an in-between. So I'm not mad. Take your time and make it good. And I've been waiting to play Gears of War for the longest, crossplay against P5 players or P4, because yo, for the longest time, I've had people on PlayStation that I know talk smack against me like they can beat me in Gears of War. Like, my brother, you do not play Xbox. You don't even know what Gears of War, you don't even know how to get on the wall. Wait, first of all, now that I'm thinking about it, PlayStation don't have any exclusive multiplayer games. You guys are a single player game console. We have Halo, Gears of War. What do y'all have? God of War, Spider-Man, Infamous, Little Big Planet. Every game that y'all have multiplayer, we have on Xbox. Y'all do not have any. So how can you say you're gonna come onto my console and smack me? Nah, if I find out I'm in a lobby with any PlayStation players, bro, I'm sitting up and it's like 110% fiend coming out. I'm not sparing no one. I don't care. You're all cooked. Ain't no P5 player touching me. I'm wall bouncing so hard and fast, you're gonna think I'm Barry Allen, because I'm phasing left and fucking right. Oh my god, I can see it already. No one's touching me. I think personally, Gears 2 had the best campaign. Gears 3 probably had the best multiplayer. In terms of maps, I spent a lot of time on Gears 3 multiplayer, so that's probably just my personal opinion. I love it so much, but I spent so much time on it. I love the maps. And Gears 5 has the best multiplayer mechanics-wise. I love the multiplayer mechanics. I love wall bouncing. You can call me a madman, but I'm addicted to that. I don't know what it is. But if I go back to any game before Gears 5, I'm gonna be so ass with wall bouncing, I'll be fresh meat. I hope for the new game they follow a bit with the Gears 5 mechanic movements, because I'm not gonna lie, it's perfect in my eyes. Gears Judgment had the best events. If you were there for the Grim Reaper, you're definitely OG. Gears 4 gave a lot of character customizations for the multiplayer, which I really enjoyed. I love the Black Steel versions on almost every single character. I wish Gears 5 did more of that. And Gears 1 is just a beautiful intro to a story. I can't forget that game. That's the one that started it all. And that's pretty much all I gotta say on the matter. If there's still gameplay in the background, I'll leave it on until the game's over. So if y'all want to stay and finish watching that, feel free to. If not, then I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as comment your thoughts below. I'm gonna be training for this new game, so I'm not gonna lie, y'all probably gonna see a lot of Gears of War gameplay coming up. So if y'all ready for that, strap in. If not, I'll see y'all on the normal content I do. Peace.
More show, mate.
That's fly! Oh, come on! Not now! Fire! Ah, oh, shit! I got him! Oh, yes, Dad! Enemy marked! Holy shit! I got him! I dare you!
5 kills.
I'm knocking him down!
Right there!
You're dead now! Throwing flash hole.